Hello and welcome. I'm Inverta Umbra and this is Slay the Spire. So we are right back at it. I'm really excited to play with this deck more, even though I realize if I had this deck multiple times it'd be kind of boring. Um, but as it stands, it's just it's a fun combination of cards I've gotten so far. Well, and relics. I'm not sure how you would exactly do it without this relic. Hmm. Maybe more cards like Anger and um, oh, I don't have it, but the doubling card, something like that. Hmm. I don't know what I'd really like to upgrade. Gain 40 block. Ah, this actually. So this makes it 0 for 2. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, So we have our Evolve. Since he's not going to attack just yet, we'll go ahead and play that. I'm not as familiar with the champion as I am other enemies. I'm trying to decide if I want to do a power through just to get more wound cards already into the deck. But I was thinking, the more I've been playing of this, the only thing I think I would like to see, like, other than probably what they've already got planned, would be, some way not to pick exactly what your deck will be, but to guide your deck. Like, I like this type of play or this type of play during the course of a single run. Maybe just a little more control over it. But that also may be something, because there's still a third character that's to be released. And we do not know what that character will be like. Oh darn it, I just now got that card. Oh well, we'll be going through cards quicker. No, I'm not going to do feed. But another Metallicize. If I can stack that up. So he's going into defensive stance. He has Metallicize for 5, and he's going to do 20. Let's do this. Flame Barrier. Spot the weakness. And throw a little bit of anger in there. Throw another Metallicize? Alright. So he's going to do 12. Let's go ahead and play Seeing Red. Throw out the 2 Metallicizes. Throw out Impervious. I don't really need to exhaust those. Throw in another Anger. Alright, so he's not going to attack just yet. Let's go ahead and do that, so I can add another wound to my pile, hoping I would get more. But so now we get 9 defense every turn. Throw out Anger, Iron Wave, and Strike. Ooh, now we have to deal with 30. Alright, well, throw out... Actually... Fly Week. for 0. So we're 18. We're going to gain another 9. We're good there. Probably didn't even need... kinda. Gain energy, lose 3 HP. I think that'll be fine. We're not going to get up to max HP during this fight unless I just keep getting Reaper cards. And I have not played any Overwatch to make a joke along those lines. Well, let's go ahead and just get the straight up block. In fact, we'll deal the damage and add more wounds. Well, there's one Reaper card. This boss is actually becoming kind of a walkthrough, but I think I remember seeing something, like I haven't really read through the forums, but something saying the champ needs to be buffed, but I don't know if that's before I've been playing, or if that's something that's been around. Let's do bloodletting. Ooh. Shame I don't have any more corruptions. I might have tried to exhaust it to see if I could draw it back out. Let's do a pommel strike, armaments, and then hit him with a Reaper. Anger. And why not? Seeing red. We'll gain at least 1 energy off of that, because it's costs 1 to play it. Alright. Now, my calls for what I believe the third character is going to be, I'm thinking it's going to be a mage, because we have the warrior, the rogue, who is the silent, and the third archetype in that would be a mage. I thought we had whenever things were exhausted. Draw a card, but that... Oh. Maybe the doubling strength wasn't exhausted. Throw out the free anger. Wow, we are just taking shots. Sure, throw an Infernal Blade in there. Ooh, plus 6 strength. 27. I'd almost be able to kill him this turn. Power through. Let's draw a card there. Yeah, we've got enough to survive this, and we'll just gain some more strength. Style on him a little bit. There's just a way to draw a lot of cards. And I think we should be able to kill him next turn. Just with the way our deck is rotating things around. So let's disarm him. You know what? We can finish him. Alright. And... Ooh. Next attack is played twice. Or Immolate. Yeah, let's go with Immolate. Alright, so I've seen this one. Choose 3 cards and upgrade them. Or transform them and then upgrade them. Draw 2 additional cards but start confused. Which actually is not a bad idea. Or... I definitely do not want to play this one. Especially with as much as we are drawing and playing. Let's see. Let's think about this for a moment. All these are 1 cost. 2 cost. So this could either be 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Potentially, but all of these are more than likely going to be more expensive. So I'm not going to gain much out of that. There's a potential benefit on any 2 costs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6 out of... Yeah, there's not a reason to do the confusion. Let's do the pick 3 and upgrade. Well, Immolate's not really that useful to us. Power Through is... Anger's kind of nice to play. I almost don't want to do it to any of the strike cards, because the Perfected Strikes work with that. But maybe getting rid of Perfected Strike for something more beneficial would be a good idea. So another Evolve. I saw a Limit Break in there, and what was the... was it Iron Wave? Alright. So this will... We will just start drawing... We'll need a way to discard multiple cards. Alright. Now, from here... Level 3, and I believe this is the last level in the version that we are in. Kind of think I want to hug this again. Yeah, let's hug the outside again. So we don't really do as well against a lot of little enemies. Definitely want to try and limit the amount of damage they get a chance to do. So that's enough to block all the damage they're going to do. And we'll throw out the Evolve. And then we can throw out yet another Evolve. I bet this would start cycling with armaments. Sure. So let's do that. Gain another wound. Gain some more wounds. I don't really need... That's not going to help right there. So... Barricade. That'd be nice. Warcry might have been the better choice there. We'll see. Now those dazed cards, those are going to pose a bit of a problem. Calicize. Let's go ahead, do the Inflame. 12 damage. Do a Pommel Strike against you to draw a card. Do that so we gain HP. And... right, there we go. Juggernaut. Even though at this point the battle's already turned in our favor, we are at less than full health. And it's going to take us a while to get back there. Iron Wave. And block no longer expires. In turn. I don't need to draw any more cards. In fact, having that extra evolve in there may not be a good idea. Hands are going to start getting full of just wounds. Whenever I gain block, we'll deal additional damage. I don't want to attack him just yet. Alright, throw you out. I guess I might as well throw that out. We're gonna end the turn. We could just let our Juggernaut be what ends him, but that's not how I'm going to play this. Well, maybe I will play it like that, but... stacking up that thorns, huh? But you attempt to attack. Let's go ahead and do that. Double our strength. Power through. Iron Wave it and end it. Almost full health. None of these are really worth adding at this point. I think this enemy can summon? Oh, it gains 3 strength at the end of its turn, so I do need to finish it quickly. Play that. Play that. I don't really have much of a way. Be able to block 7 of the damage. Or block 8 of the damage, take 7. Oop, got that in the wrong order. Throw a Juggernaut. Now I'm remembering this enemy. I have seen him once before. I was thinking to myself, I feel like I know this enemy. And as I remember, this enemy, he keeps getting stronger every turn, and then he adds in burn cards to your deck. So it just keeps getting worse, and you have to finish it pretty quickly. We are going to exhaust. We are going to exhaust and draw 2 cards. Put that there. Do that. Do that. anything else I can do? I think I'm just going to take a lot of damage here. But we can make body slam work now. Oh. Well, there goes the dreams of her getting back to full HP to get the extra energy. But we seem to be doing alright. Throw that up. Throw that. Wild strong strike or wild swing. I think it was wild swan strike. I think I am starting to lose it a little bit. But ooh, war cry. And then I don't care about the potion. So we're gonna get to the shop and we're gonna stop here for now. It's taken us a lot longer to move a shorter distance at level 3, which is kind of what I expected. Not quite this slow, but when we come back the next episode, we're going to see what the shop has for us and try to get through it. We're not doing too badly. I think the combination of our artifacts and our deck are working really well together. If I had something to trade off, I might want to trade the dodecahedron. Otherwise, I kind of like everything. Maybe this. Just because I'm not going to be going through that many of those rooms. But thank you for joining me. I'm Inverted Umbra, and this has been Slay the Spire. Have a good one.